everybody. We've made it halfway through the week. Man, it feels long. So I'm here because I had a sold out limited edition kit, super rare find that I tracked down and got lucky with, that I just arrived today, so I'm going to open it up. And then I actually got two other sold out limited edition kits, one of which I purchased, the other one, it's a bit of a story. But I have two, one of which is for sale, so I'll show those also. So let me start getting this kit out. So I came across, every once in a while I do a search for this kit, okay? Either a doll that I love version or an actual kit. This and the other one that I'm going to show you that I'm keeping. And I came across a listing that was, I don't know, January or February on Facebook. Here is the left leg. Little feet. And I reached out and said that, you know, it's a long shot, but I don't suppose this kit is still available. And she said, no, it's not. Okay. And then here's the other foot, the right leg and foot. I guess a few weeks later or so, I got a message from her. I'm not good at this, so we're just gonna prop it up. It's not gonna look like a baby. I got a message from her saying she found another one in her kit stash and would I be interested in buying it? And heck yeah, I was interested in buying it. Here's the right hand. This kit, I mean, I had a friend who had one with super crazy hair that I just loved, that I regretted not buying when she sold it. I mean, I've come across some versions. You know, I've done it before where you scrunch up the blanket in the middle and kind of make it look like a baby, but I'm just not good at that. Here's the left hand. Arm. I'll just put them up here. Okay, are we ready for the face? So it's always iffy, like scary with all of the horror stories to buy and make, you know that it's going to be authentic and that you're going to get what you paid for and stuff. But here's the face, you guys. It's Anastasia by Olga Auer. I love this baby. Her ears are really tiny. I am so excited about this kit. I have no idea who I'm going to have make this baby. See if we bunch this up in the middle, maybe. No, fail. Okay, so anyway, there she is. I probably didn't even need to bring the boppy. I could have done this better. Oh, look. Let's try this. Yeah, that's so good, Renee. Okay. So there she is. Let's look at her COA. I have no idea who I'm going to have make this baby, but I am so thrilled. So Anastasia limited edition of 1,391. Oh, this is 1,391 out of 1,480. Here's her COA. I mean, yay! This doll kit, these babies, the good ones, just get my heart. Those lips. So I already kind of know the look I want for her. Gender, I need to decide. I kind of have been thinking of her as a girl, although my favorite version was kept mostly as a boy, but I gotta think on it. Wow. Okay, so awesome for that. So that's Anastasia. She just arrived today. Let me be sure to say thank you so much to the seller that reached out and remembered that I was looking and gave me the opportunity, because you know that this kit would go very quickly once listed. And also she was so good with the shipping. Like, she went to the post office, she sent me a picture of the kit in the box, and then after she added the padding into the box, and then the closed box addressed to me, and then a copy of the receipt, you know, a few minutes later after she'd been to the counter, and it was just really good. It just was really good and smooth, and got here in a couple days. Nice. Okay. This is the second baby that I do the exact same thing with the kits and the dolls, and there's one version that I had the opportunity to buy, and I've been kicking myself for not buying it, but a lot of them get my heart. Okay, here's the first leg. Left leg. Little feetsies. She's a little, her legs seem a little chunkier, I don't know, this is so weird. With the paper under there too. I mean, it's really classy. Here's the right leg and the little feetsies. All right. These next two kits came to me from France. Same deal. You know, sometimes I found a collector in a European group that had posted this, and there'd been very little engagement, but it was a long time ago. And I reached out, and she was willing to separate the kits initially. I was nervous, but she was very communicative. She shipped super fast. It got here very quickly from France. She was lovely on both interactions. This is the left arm. Okay, guys. And then here's the face, and I don't know why this face gets me, but she does. It's another crier. So it's Maya by AK Kitagawa. Look at that little tongue, and the roof of her mouth is sculpted, and she is just the cutest. The back is stamped Trueborn. Hopefully it's focusing for you guys. And we'll get her COA. So she's, these are limited edition, but there were at least 2 editions. This is the second edition. Number 117 out of 345. Here's the COA. And 2016. So 5 years old. It was early 2016. No, maybe not. I don't know that. Never mind. But 2016, so 5 years ago. So there's Maya. All right. So let's take Maya away. You're a cutie. I already have the artist lined up for this baby. And she's supposed to get back to me as soon as she has determined her pricing. So hopefully early next year, because you know, you guys know I need another doll, right? It's like that's sarcasm, but man, oh man, am I excited. These are like, it's the gold for me. Okay, so we won't package that all up. So when I first got that kit though, I took it out, I took the pictures, and then I was ready to like post the video because I did an opening. But I was thinking something's going on with the hands here. So these were the hands. Okay. I was like, okay, it's not striking me as familiar. And then I looked at her COA, look at the rest of her out. So here's her legs. They're not tiny babies, that's for sure. Okay, And then I looked at the COA for Maya, and if you can see the hands, they're balled up fists. So I started messaging my friend Ashley, and I'm like, something's weird. And then I kind of realized, and she started affirming that those arms go to her twin, Abbie by AK Kitagawa. Okay, so she's got a great. Would that be a fontanelle? She's the awake, more happy twin. But there are a couple of prototypes. There are a couple of versions, including a prototype, that have the limbs reversed. And it seems that some artists have switched the limbs, maybe based on preference. But those were the Abbie arms. They share the same legs, okay? So I started thinking, she's number 183 out of 445 of the second edition of Abbie from 2016. I started thinking, man, if I have to coordinate shipping back to France, and I would just not feel good asking her to pay shipping back and forth, because she's not, it's not like she sent me a doll with the wrong limbs, right? This is a private seller. That's going to become a whole lot. And I know that I see people looking for this kit, maybe almost as frequently as I see them looking for the Maya kit. And so I started thinking, just send me the kit. I'll just buy the other kit, and then I'll sell it when it gets here. The right an artist will be looking, or a collector will be looking to have one made, and I'll just sell it. It's just going to be easier to pay shipping one time, not ask her to come out of her profits. So it was an honest mistake on her end, but she shipped her out very quickly. So this one is for sale. Abbie is for sale. I have her posted on my Instagram stories and in a couple groups on Facebook. And I'm just asking what I paid for her, which is $400 plus shipping. I should be able to, like, $420 should cover shipping and insurance and the kit. And that's what I paid. So not looking to make a profit on it, just pass it along, because I don't intend to get her made. She's super cute. And I've seen some versions that make me second guess that, because they are twins, right? Like, they could be cute, but I don't have that same heart jump, and I'm trying to stick with that because I really don't prefer to sell my dolls, but I do, and I can minimize the risk of investing too much and needing to sell. Also on that tip, my Silicone Faye by Lilianne Breedveld is also for sale again. I mentioned that I decided not to sell her, but now I've decided to sell her because she is, well, she's gorgeous, and I love her, and she makes me so happy, but I barely do anything with her. And so to justify the investment that I have in her when she's sitting there, it just makes a lot more grown-up sense for me to go ahead and sell her. And I have my little silicone boy, and while I tend towards newborns, I have to say I'm really enjoying the preemie size of the silicone. I can just handle him so much easier, you guys. And like, and so I am picking him up more. I rooted the back of his head, by the way, so I'll have to show you that. But not now, because he needs a bath. He's still got little hair clippings on him. So Abbie's for sale. If you're interested in Abbie, of course, let me know. You can comment here, but you can email me at randomreborns@gmail.com. Or you can reach out to me on Instagram. There's a link that's going to be way better, I think, than commenting here. Let me go get Stevie real quick, since she is for sale. I'll just talk about her a little bit. And every time I pick her up, I change my mind about selling her, but just gonna, so it's also a little like embarrassing because I list her and then I change my mind. Sorry. I list her and then I change my mind. I've done it 3 times. And so it's like, get your crap together, lady. But it's such an emotional hobby, and I love her. Like right now I'm looking at her, I'm like, I don't want to sell this baby. So she's the full body silicone Faye sculpt by Lilianne Breedveld. All of Lilianne Breedveld's sculpts as of now are poured by Claire Taylor. And she's looking directly at me. She's not looking at the camera, but she's looking directly at me. She is the prototype created by Debbie Henshaw of They Never Grow Up Nursery. Her prototype doll, she typically lists at about $10,000. I did not pay that for this baby, just so you know. I think I'm the 3rd mommy. But she's got no damage, no tears, no peeling, anything like that. She's super soft silicone blend. She is obviously anatomically correct because she is a full body silicone. So she has armatures in her arms and in her wrists. So she can bend in some different ways on this hand too. These fingers are just loosey-goosey, but you can change her hand position. You don't want to do it at the forearm though, because that's just weird. We can straighten her arms out. She's 0 to 3 month size. She's like 8 pounds, 5 ounces. But yeah, if you are thinking that you might be interested in purchasing a doll, a full body silicone by Lilianne Breedveld, reach out to me. Like I said, she's a prototype version. The edition is long sold out and closed, and kits are sold out. But she's the prototype, so she's the first one. I have all of her original outfits that came from the artist and her prototype certificate as well. But we can chat offline. But she's listed for $4,600. So same contact info, just let me know. But anyway, and she's got blue eyes. But anyway, that's it. My kits and everything. I'm so excited. Thanks for coming to see. And obviously we'll keep you posted as babies get scheduled to be made, but none of that's going to be happening this year. We're all set. Jack, you want to say hello? It's Jack and all his toys in my bed. All right, guys, enjoy your night. We're sending out lots of love. Bye for now.